few years ago, Marcus was out fishing in northern Sweden when he heard a sound.
Över Soppero, I think it was 2014 perhaps. Yeah, we stood in the water and did some fly fishing. Was a nice day. And suddenly some lemmings appears on the shore. You know the sound of the lemmings, have you heard them? Like something like that.
Yeah.
And in my mind I heard kaffe. Kaffe is coffee in Swedish kaffe. Noticed that, oh shit, they're waiting for us on the shore. It was like they wanted to show us something. So we followed them a couple of kilometers, and then we come to a cave close to the mountain Kurmakka. And in the cave there were lots of coffee beans on the walls in this cave. It was maps from all over the world, like really small maps.
I guess in that moment he was a little bit surprised, but also he must have felt that he was onto something big.
So it turns out that lemmings migrate from the Arctic Circle. They migrate to Ethiopia, and there they pick coffee beans.
Every lemming pick one bean, or some bigger lemmings, they can pick 2 or possibly 3 beans.
And then they head west to the Moroccan coast, and it's there you have seen lemmings jumping from cliffs, and people have thought that they do suicide.
All seem to survive the ordeal, for now they begin to swim. Not toward land, strangely, but away from shore, toward the far horizon.
It turns out they jump from the Moroccan cliffs out in the sea, the Atlantic Sea, swim out a little bit, and then they get picked up by the Gulf Stream. And they're floating with the Gulf Stream up to the northern part of Norway.
And then they walk over the mountains into Swedish Lapland. And here they bury themselves with the bean under the snow.
They keep the beans close to the body, and with the body heat, the coffee beans gets really slow roasted, but dark roasted. So if you see lemmings in spring, they're really angry. And that's because they're roasting beans. They don't want to get disturbed.
Marcus?
Yes.
How do you get the beans in the? How do you collect the beans in the spring?
Yes, we get on a fax machine. We get a message with coordinates that okay, at this place you can pick up the next batch of roasted coffee beans. So yeah, sometimes it's really far up in the mountains. So what a beautiful cup of coffee! Wow. We are now the bridge between animals and their coffee, the rodents, lemmings, and yeah, we're gonna sell the coffee to humans, and it's really good coffee, lemon coffee.